All right. I hope streaming. I hope streaming has started. All right. So seems like there are a lot of updates that we can look at today about Instagram. So um, there are two main sources of updates. First is head of Instagram, and second is Mark Zuckerberg. So they seem to have posted quite a lot on at either Twitter or on Instagram. So instead of me just reading stuff out by myself and sharing that with you later, I thought why not just read it in front of you so that you can have my impromptu reaction to the features or updates that they're talking about. So I'd be sharing my phone screen now and we'll jump right into the broadcast channel of Instagram head as well as Mark Zuckerberg. So in case you're not aware what broadcast channels are, it's nothing but a place where you can share your messages either just like a chat where it's just you who can share who can share over there. It's like a group chat where it's just you who's sharing stuff and everybody else only can react to your messages in the group, and nobody can type in any message as such unless till now you choose to add somebody into that group chat as a collaborator or something, so you two people can talk to each other. Only you two can add messages in that group chat, which is known as broadcast channel, and other people can just react to your messages, which is okay. Let me share the screen first, then it will make more sense. Okay, so yeah, FYI, we are starting to roll out collaborators in channels, so you can have a guest join you in your channel. As I said earlier, had some fun doing okay, he's here, he's just being funny or something like that. So this, I guess they were testing this feature earlier, if I'm not wrong. This reverse engineering hacker Alessandro Paluzzi had already shared about it. I don't know, but it just does not sound like something new to me, so I must have heard about it earlier. So it would actually kind of, I would say, it can be revolutionary. I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but there have been instances where people actually tried creating a online group or platform like Big Brother. So celebrities or selected personal brands are put together and they interact with each other. They are given tasks, and their interaction with each other, their reactions, their opinions, belief system, everything becomes a show for somebody who is watching that or reading that. So content creators can actually use this broadcast channels, the feature of collaborations into the broadcast channel to create a show. Or I don't know if you have noticed, but there are also pages on Snapchat who create content where they create videos of two people chatting with each other. It's just a screen recording. At least they make it look like it's a screen recording, at least from one person's phone. So you just see the messages popping and getting typed. So that's how the story unfolds. That's how you are told the story, and it is pretty engaging. and not just for me, but I've seen plenty of engagement on those videos. So maybe, just maybe, these broadcast channels can be used to create something like that, but in real time. So let's say, for instance, one person puts up a message or asks a question. Let's say in romantic scenarios, there are a lot of teenagers using Instagram. So a girl sends a message. Now it's time for the guy to send the message or reply to that message, and the guy takes either 1 minute to reply, or just he waits till the next day, or ignores the girl for the next day. So it can actually generate curiosity and even conversations among people if this particular broadcast channels have members or sufficient members. People can think of whether he is going to message her immediately, or he is just going to ignore her. I mean, just like people have been conversing with each other with respect to the TV shows. I'm not talking about OTT, but the old time TV shows where one episodes the show would be broadcasted one episode after another, and there is 24 hours gap between two episodes. So between those 24 hours, people used to actually talk what is going to happen next. And there is an additional dimension in the broadcast channel where people can actually see if the person has messaged at night, if the person has messaged. I mean, they can just be a witness to their lives. For instance, somebody said that I would be going out with my friends, and they text here, so people can start wondering, oh, he is with his friends, so how did he get the time to text here? Or he is giving importance to the person in the group, or it is actually bothering him that he actually took out time and texted here in the group. So the live element could actually play a vital role in getting people's attention on the platform. I don't know, Instagram is going to try to help creators brainstorm over how they can use these broadcast channels, specifically the collaboration features in broadcast channels. But if this actually goes mainstream, or people actually accept this as into the mainstream, and people actually started consuming content, started becoming members of broadcast channels, then this is something that we can imagine this feature heading towards. Okay, let's see what he is saying here.
We also launched gifts and comments, which I like to think of as a finally feature, one of those features which probably should have been launched a long time ago, and we finally managed to get out the door. So sorry it took so long, but enjoy GIFs and comments.
Okay, I don't know if this voice note got recorded, or got captured in this video, but basically he's saying that they have launched GIFs for comments on Instagram. In case you are not aware of this feature, just like Facebook, you can use Giphy and upload GIFs as a comment. They had rolled this feature out, or rather I should say they were testing this feature a few months back. I had this feature, many other people had this feature, and in a few days the feature was gone. And now, according to this voice message, they seem to be rolling it out for everybody. I guess the testing phase has ended and they have decided to roll this out for everyone. So here we are. Here's that announcement. I personally would not like that, but it might add up. Colorful engagement on Instagram, and also I don't know, but people might, it could be better way than putting automated texts as comments. Maybe people can start pasting GIFs in the comments, and GIFs can have a very vague meaning to them than the words. Why vague? Because people who are automating comments need something vague that would apply to huge categories of posts, so that the comment would not feel like automated. So that is one thing that I would be interested to check that out, how, if it is possible, copying the GIF to the clipboard and pasting that in the comments. Okay, what is that? Oh. Yeah, we can zoom it. Yeah, just the GIFs. It's like we have to we have to get it from GIF itself, I suppose, because search GIF is the option that they're showing. So I don't know if we have a GIF copy to the clipboard, can we paste it in the comment? That would be interesting to see. This was yesterday, yeah. Creators, how do you use Gen AI? What is Gen AI? Generative AI. Okay, generative AI. LLMs like ChatGPT for headlines, captions. Prompt. Okay, I should not look at my phone screen. I should be using mouse here to point where what I'm reading. Prompt for LLMs. I don't know what LLMs are. Like ChatGPT for headlines, caption. Prompt for ideas as inspiration. Ideas as inspiration. Okay. LLMs like ChatGPT for help writing, business emails, okay, messages. Others uses you didn't mention. I make images with Midjourney and share them. Okay. So this just indicates they don't really need these kind of polls to understand people, but okay. I mean, these are the big tech companies. They have more data than many other entities. I mean, majority of the entities in the world to get the insights or have the market research done. Anyways, they have technology, human resource, as well as budget to do the market research, and they don't even need to put these polls here. Anyways, but this just indicates us as users that Instagram is walking towards the direction of implementing AI inside Instagram, which can be a new thing, AI in social media. So yeah, and these could be the verticals in which Instagram could be heading towards, and there is not even other option given here. So these are the verticals that they seem to be looking at. So yeah, it's a great insight for us. It would be interesting to see how these things would. I mean, we wouldn't even need to go to ChatGPT now to, let's say, write captions or messages. I mean, that would be revolutionary if we could talk to people with the use of generative AI in social media, on social media. I mean, there are Chrome extensions right now for LinkedIn or something like that, but if these things, I mean, look over here. This thing just tells us that it is possible that Instagram could actually have a feature or get the generative AI to help people to write messages on social media. Okay. AI can be a huge part of our personality. Social media is considered to be a connection between two people or many people, but if the people have AI to help them to even express their feelings, AI is just going to be a part of the personality. Anyways, okay. Yeah. So I'll just create a new video for Mark Zuckerberg, because that is going to be much longer than uh, the Instagram head, Adam Mosseri's messages in the broadcast channel. So yeah.